Hey everyone, and welcome to Classic Video Review, like the shirt says. I know I said yesterday that I'm just going to take some time off. However, I watched a movie last night that I've been needing to do a review on. I did the first one very, very early in doing these reviews. Um, Gosh, it was probably it was like in my, first five, I think. And so I was like, well, I gotta do this one. I gotta. So, that is none other than Guyver 2, Dark Hero. So this takes place a year later from the first movie. And so I'll give you guys a little rundown on what Guyver is. Guyver is based on like a manga. I guess like some type of like comic. They do have an animated series. I have it saved, the playlist, on my YouTube channel, but I haven't watched it yet. But anyway, so this takes place a year later. This guy, he's wearing this alien suit called the Guyver, where it trying to think how to explain it. It's when I say suit, it's like an alien form just like attaches itself. It's like a weird form of venom, I guess, in a way, right? And he's got all these superpowers. He's kind of like a killing machine. And he's going after these like guys called like the Zoanoids or something like that. This is basically an adult Power Rangers in a way. Um so anyways, takes place a year later. He's been having these dreams and visions of these symbols, and then one day he sees on the news that there's this cave that's got these same things. So he goes out hitchhiking there, which by the way, it's different actor playing this role. This is much lower budget, and so it was a direct to video release. Anyways, he gets there. He sees he's helping out these people, but then there's supposedly like these big bear attacks or werewolf attacks, whatever. Happens to be one of these monsters, right? So there's these regular people who transform into these really weird alien type creatures. Anyways, what they end up finding out is that this is a spaceship. They even find one of the Guyvers. It's damaged, but they find one. From my understanding, because I've never read the comics or anything like that, this movie is more in tone to what the comics is. Personally, it kind of dragged for a while. Like, especially at the beginning. At the beginning, you see him show up and try to save this cop who's got all these guys, these armed thugs around him. He's unable to. But then he leaves like his calling card. He writes Guyver on this big sheet of metal. And in the papers, he's known as a vigilante, so the police know about him. Well, anyways, he thought he had taken down this company called Kronos, which is run by these monsters, right? That was only like their one branch in LA. Apparently, they got branches everywhere. She has a bag of this. So then, like, in this guy right here, he's like the bad guy, main one in this one. So with this being a lower budget film, the acting is bad. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. It just isn't good. You don't have the same guy from the first one playing the Guyver. Positive, the creature suits, like the practical effects, look great. They look fantastic. Apparently this was directed by Stephen Wang. He did special effects for like Predator and Beetlejuice, it says. I enjoy it. I like the Guyver films. This is a movie I picked up, gosh, like what, over 20 years ago at a yard sale. I was looking to see where you guys could, because I know I've been kind of lacking on actually like researching where you can find to watch these movies. Only place I could find it was YouTube. You can find the first one relatively on a bunch of different apps. YouTube actually has the full version of this, although it's not, the audio's not synced up right, so it looks like everything's like dubbed over. But it's still good. It's really good. Guyver 2, I don't remember what I rated the first one, but Guyver 2, I'm gonna give it a 2.9. For me, a 3 is like a solid, average, good film. This dips a little bit below that, because it's not that great. I mean, yeah, they have a lot. I just didn't care for the acting. What does it for me is the acting was just kind of eh. The story kind of dragged. But man, I love the creature effects. I love the suits. I love that, yeah. But still, it's a decent film. So anyways, guys, that is Guyver 2. I have a playlist where now I've done, this will be 101. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Depends. Maybe I'll watch something today and you'll see me here tomorrow. But again, I'm not going away. I'm going to keep doing these from time to time. It just depends. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.